Yo, what's going on? Oh, wow, it's stuck in the back of the tractor. Look at this. This is the view I got loading in. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Farmers Dynasty. I hope everybody had a great weekend and a great week without me. I haven't been here in quite some time. It feels like it's been a week since I've been here. It has been. It was last Tuesday. Oh, hey. That's why. That's why. That was weird. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right, now we're moving. Nothing in the trailer, nothing in my hands, nothing to see here. Welcome everybody. Dark Sun, new member. I thought you were already a member. Well, welcome back, sir. It hadn't popped up for me yet on my live feed. I appreciate you becoming a member. Member status has changed, people. There are different tiers to becoming a member now. So if you don't feel like supporting somebody for $4.99 a month, you don't have to anymore. You can do it for $1.99 here, or you can do it for $10.99. There's 3 different tiers. I tried to match them up as close as I could with Patreon, and well, Twitch is just outrageous. The 3-tier, the third, what am I looking for? The 3rd tier level in Twitch is $24.99, which is ridiculous. They really need to move that around. The first tier, tier 1, the $5.99 one, really needs to be like $1.99. The second tier needs to be a $5.99 or $4.99, whatever it is now. And the 3rd tier needs to be like a $10.99. $24.99 is just way too much. Twitch is greedy. But either way, they gave me the option, and I kind of went with that just to kind of level it out with Patreon. So now all Patreon members that get like behind the scenes videos and footage and all that kind of stuff, and the Riding with Deuce series and all that, members on YouTube will also get, and Twitch members will also get now. So very cool. It sure is a blue tractor. It sure is. What's up, bud? How's it going, man? It's been where's my harvester? Oh, he's over here. Okay. Let's say I know I got a harvester around here somewhere. What is up, man? How's it going? But yeah, so the tiers have changed. You can now become a member on YouTube for as low as $1.99. And I think that is awesome. I think it's amazing. We talked about this one time a while back when they first mentioned it. I think it's awesome, though, that they're giving the option to a lot more creators to let people become members affordably. Because not everybody can afford $4.99 a month. I can't for multiple people. You know what I mean? You want to support more than one channel. So, a lot of times it's hard to support people for $5 a month or more, so for $1.99, it gives people more options. I think that's pretty awesome. But either way, enough of the sellout spiel at the beginning. Really not selling out, really just kind of pointing out that if you are already a member and you want to change your membership status, you can. You can go in and edit it. And you become a $1.99 member, or you can go up a level if you'd like. But yeah, I really want to push out the $1.99 member thing to people that may be paying $5 a month and really don't need to be. If you want to do it cheaper, you can do it for $2. So not too bad. And we're already almost full, so we're right back in here trying to make some money, and hopefully it works. Live chat, what's up, Brian? What is up, Bacon? Bacon is going to be rolling through a place where I was working this past weekend, Tupelo, Mississippi. Yeah, man, Tupelo's pretty nice. It's not bad. Not a bad little town. You're gonna go through it in about 10 minutes if you're just rolling through on the highway. Let's see. That is already full. I didn't realize we were that close to being full there. So, the new harvester. Was there an update while I was gone? I don't know what there was. Gargoyle, I have not figured out the wheel yet. I'm still working on it. Panzer's working on his computer. Sorry for caps. No big deal, man. Cool. Karain, Gargoyle, Bud, John, what's up, man? How's it going? Who else did I see in here? Sally? Silly Sally was in here. She probably still is, probably lurking. Let me scroll up chat real quick. I just want to go back and kind of say hey to everybody. Let's see. Jeremy, what's up, man? Sally, how are you? Andy, how are you? Or Drita, whichever. I'm talking to you, Andy. You know who I'm talking to. So we got Gargoyle. Chase was not in here, but Dark Sun did become a new member. Thank you, man. Becoming a new member. I don't think you're a new member. I think you're probably a returning member. But either way, welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Get some hearts in chat for Dark Sun. I'm just kind of scrolling through here. Brian, Karain, Panzer, how are you? John, I think that pretty much covers everybody for now. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if there was an update. I have no idea if the new harvester's out or not. No updates yet. Okay, good. Yep, good deal. If you blink, you'll miss it. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. If you're going east to west. If you're going north to south, it actually takes quite a while to get through it. It's about a... Sorry, my headset cable is wrapped up around my chair. I was trying to get it untangled. Oh, run over my crops. There we go. Yeah, I still haven't got the wheel and pedal figured out. I've worked on it a few times, and I still can't get it to work the way I want it to. It still makes me go backwards for some reason. So, not real sure why. Is that Fouché? I'm just going to call you Fouché, because I can't pronounce your first name. Is that okay? Can I do that? I don't feel like that's going to be too much of an issue. I can't pronounce your first name. I'm just going to call you Fouché. Going through Memphis? Nice, man. Sounds like Highway 55 to Interstate 22 or Highway 72. If you're coming down through Tupelo, you'd have to be going across I-22 though. Oh, not computer competition. Sorry, I read that wrong. Sorry, I was kind of glancing over a bunch of different comments at once there. Just kind of reading through stuff. Yeah. So, this is probably not going to be one of my 2 or 3 hour streams. This is probably going to be closer to an hour stream. Mostly due to the fact that I'm still kind of tired, even though I slept really well last night. I slept a while actually. I got up late this morning, so I slept in. And I'm still kind of tired, but the other reason, due to the fact that I have almost hit my internet cap for the month. This only happens in like June, July. It's because the kid's home, I'm home, Miss Deuce is home a lot more during the summer. So we're all streaming video, and I'm streaming and uploading video. And Saturday night when I went to bed, I had something like 85 gigs of uploads, of video uploading. So that put me a lot closer to my 1 terabyte cap. So yeah. I'm gonna make these streams this week kind of short, and probably next Monday as well. And next Tuesday, I won't be here for Subsistence next Tuesday. I have a show next Tuesday night, so I won't be here for Tuesday at all. I don't think next week. So this week I should be here every day. I don't think I have anything going on, so cool. Make Fortnite subs. Make Fortnite video. It can get you more subs. No, that is one thing that I've always stood by. I play games that I enjoy. I don't care about Fortnite. I could care less about people that play Fortnite. Fortnite is the dumbest trend to ever happen to the gaming industry. If it was Battlegrounds videos, I tried that. Didn't work out. Nobody really watched them. I enjoyed Battlegrounds a lot. I'm not a Fortnite guy. It's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. We'll let people like silly YouTube channels like Jake Paul play Fortnite. I don't care anything about it. I can't do it. I'm not gonna play something just for subscribers. It's not gonna happen. That, you kind of have to be good at it to get subscribers, and just because you play a game that's popular does not mean popularity for you, if that makes sense. I think that's a big misconception in the streaming community, is people are playing all these popular games. Apex Legends. Everybody's starting to play Minecraft again, and I know I uploaded a Minecraft video this morning, and there are lots more of those. There's 13 of those so far. They're all recorded, and they're all uploaded, and they're all scheduled. They're coming out every day. So for the next 13 days, you have Minecraft videos to watch if you want to. But they'll come out at 6 a.m. Central Time. And I did that on purpose. I did that to record a bunch of them and put them out. But I started recording them like 3 or 4 weeks ago, before the Minecraft hype really kicked back in. Like, I was like, man, I want to play some Minecraft, but I don't know what to play. So I started playing that. And I was like, man, yeah, why not? Let's just make a series out of this. But I started doing it before the Minecraft hype hit again. So don't think that it's because PewDiePie started playing it. Although, I have been watching his series. I'm not going to lie. I started watching his series because I was playing it. But either way, yeah, those were recorded. The first episode that released this morning was recorded like a month ago. So it's not like I jumped on the Minecraft bandwagon that everybody else is jumping on. I started doing this before that happened. And I can prove it. I can show screenshots of the recorded date in the properties if you want me to. I can prove that I didn't jump on the Minecraft bandwagon. I like Minecraft. I've said that several times. It's just finding something that I'm smart enough to play, because, man, these mods are out there, dude. They are crazy. Do I play Minecraft 1.14? I do not yet. I'm thinking about starting a vanilla series though, but I want to do it on a multiplayer server. So I think that would be fun. What's up, Dark Sun? How's it going, man? Dude, I thought you were already a member, but I appreciate you becoming another member. I appreciate you rejoining. Thank you, sir, for doing that. And clickbait, yeah, it was kind of clickbait. I didn't have Minecraft in the title, and that, I'm glad you said that too, because it reminded me to go put Minecraft in the title. I thought I did. I thought I had all of it covered, and you know, I had all my bases. I did all my taglines. I did everything. The thumbnails, the whole nine, and then I started scheduling them to come out, and apparently I missed one. So it happens. You enjoy watching Fortnite videos? Yeah, I mean, I can see that. I just don't like Fortnite. There's nothing about Fortnite that I enjoy. I don't like watching it. I don't like playing it. I've tried it. I just don't like it. What's up, Chris? How's it going, man? From the UK, when am I on Twitch again? I am on Twitch again tonight at 9 p.m. Central, so 2 a.m. GMT. I think that would be right. I appreciate you stopping by from the UK though. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think it's 2 a.m. GMT for you is when I normally stream on Twitch. GMT or UTC? What is it? GMT? I think it's GMT. You just upgraded to tier 3. Holy crap, dude! It was not put there for that. Well, everybody, throw some hearts in chat for Dark Sun upgrading his membership to a tier 3. Subscription. Man, that's crazy. Crazy. Dude, thank you so very much, man. Thank you for all the support that you give, for sure. There are quite a few of you guys that are not only members on YouTube, but you're also patrons and you're also subscribers on Twitch. And you guys are insane. You guys are insane. And I think I said in one of my Ride and Reduce videos, I got to compile a list of all the people that are supporting financially via membership, subscription on Twitch, or becoming a patron. And he put together a list of all you guys, and I gotta get my credits thing working. I worked on it a little bit, but it's not working at all, and I don't know why. So I gotta get it rolling too. I will try to get all that fixed tomorrow, since I'm not streaming tomorrow during the day. Oh, I did not mean to get out of the harvester. Get back in there. I'm not streaming tomorrow during the day because I've got a lot of errands and stuff to run. I got a lot of phone calls to make. So no during the day stream tomorrow, but I think maybe I can fit through here. But tomorrow night we'll be doing some subsistence. We'll be going back to it, and then for next Tuesday I'll just try to have a video recorded for subsistence. I know the recorded videos are not everybody's favorite. Normally it's just me grinding and ranting and raving and talking the whole time, but I would much rather be live streaming and talking to you guys. But you know, you'll be awake here an all-nighter. Okay, cool, man. That sounds good. We'll be doing some farming simulator tonight. I think that's what I'm going to do on Twitch tonight. Also, so I've got another game to add to my list of stuff to play. And I don't know that I'm going to do it right away, but I will definitely do it. I'm not going to say who it was, but they were nice enough to gift me a game on Steam called Journey of Life. And yes, I have watched Game Edge play it. It looks like a fun game. Kind of delving more into the survival games here. But I'm going to be adding that to my list of things to play soon. So, soon. I've really been enjoying all the content stuff that I've been doing. The Minecraft stuff's been a lot of fun because it's just something I chill out and play, and I can get up and walk away from it and come back. You know, I don't have to worry about a whole lot of stuff going on. If it's right before dinner or right after dinner or whatever, if it's on a Saturday, I can sit down and play for an hour. So it's kind of one of those things. Not everything for me is like that because a lot of this stuff is live streamed. So, but yeah, Minecraft's been something I've really enjoyed, and I'm gonna have to get into this Journey of Life, I think. So, thanks for the new Minecraft. Yeah, man, not a problem. Like I said earlier, I think you may have not been in chat at the moment when I said it. There's 13 of those already uploaded and scheduled to come out. So, if you haven't watched it yet, so it'll be new. Yeah, I've watched Game Edge play it a little bit. It looks a lot more in depth than like Hold Your Own or something. And the crafting stuff seems a lot more in depth than Subsistence. So it's gonna be kind of interesting, I think. I haven't watched a whole lot of it. I've only watched 3 or 4 episodes of it, but I've watched enough to know that it looks like a pretty decent game. So I appreciate that person gifting the game to me. They know who they are. I'm not going to call them out because I don't know if they wanted to be called out, but much appreciated, and I definitely will get to the game. Do I play Heat? I tried it. I loaded it up and tried it, but since there's no single player, I don't want to get on a multiplayer server and play with a bunch of randos. So, yeah, I tried it. There's no single player. So, it seemed like a decent game from what I remember of it. From what like 45 minutes I played. I think it was about for me. It felt almost like Scum, the game Scum that we played. It kind of felt like that, you know. So. You're going to start a channel when you turn 11. You might want to wait till you turn 13. I think that's the legal age to have a YouTube channel. Oh, you started playing Ark again. Uh-oh. That'll take over your life. How's the new stuff? How's the new map and stuff, Corinne, on Ark? Is it fun? Oh, this thing's popping a lot lately. Oh, why? There we go. Raw's Kickstarter got killed? What? I'm glad I didn't back it. No, I didn't see that, Bob. What happened? I can carry on 2 conversations at once. You love the new map? Awesome. Good deal. But yeah, I just didn't like the fact, Bacon, that it was on multiplayer only, so. Yeah, it popped too. I mean, I'm sure you heard it pop. That was loud. Like I saw my little meter on my OBS studio here light up. Clack. I was like, wow, that was a lot louder than I intended it to be. What's the price? Are we still on the same day? No, the price is dropping again, so we need to go sell this. We don't need to be storing any of this, I don't think. Oh, that's what we were doing. We were going to get it to sell it. Ah, crap. All right, let's go. All right, let's go finish filling this up here, then we'll go sell this. We need to start selling this stuff because it was 1,000. It's dropped to 920. You've been around Farmers Dynasty since episode 101. Nice. Has it been that many weeks, really? Because I'm only putting these out one at a time. I think I did 2 1 week. 1 week at a time. Mechanical vape? I don't know what that is. I have a Jackaroo. Let's see. Jackaroo something. I don't know what the mic. It's one of the big ones. It holds one of the big batteries. Again, I don't condone this. Don't ever start it if you don't. Wait, what was that? I missed something Bob said. Let me just fill out. I'm concentrating. There we go. What'd you say, Bob? Send you the link when you get done. What else did I miss of yours, Bob? Oh yeah, the Kickstarter thing. That's right. Send me the link. Yeah. Send me the link Discord, man. I'll definitely look at it. I want to see what happened. I definitely want to see what happened. I don't know what could have happened there. That's weird though. Kind of wish it was single player. Yeah. If it had a single player setting, I think would be fine. Much like Outlaws of the Old West, right? You can play multiplayer on servers, or you can play single player, and I think that's cool. I like the idea of being able to have that option makes a difference. So. Makes a big difference, actually. And then you got like subsistence where you can do co-op stuff but it's got to be hosted locally instead of, which is not out yet. I mean, I understand. It's not released yet. It hadn't been released to server hosting yet, and all that kind of stuff, and it will be in the future, as far as I know. So, but it's awesome they give you the single player option. You know what I mean? That's cool. So, God, I swear I remember looking at Subsistence like 2 years ago on Steam when it was announced or whatever, and going, that's a cool concept. I'll have to come back and look at this in the future. And I never did. And then Kareem was like, you need to play Subsistence. And I was like, okay, I will. So, but it was kind of one of those things. It was like, you got to do this. You got to play this game. It's awesome. Okay, I'll play it. And then it turns out to be one of my favorite survival games I think I've ever played. So, not such a bad trade-off. You DM'd it. Cool. There it is again. Popping really loud for some reason. I changed my coal out last night. And I let it sit overnight to kind of steep and soak in the cotton or whatever. So, pretty sure that's probably what's going on. It just a little too saturated maybe. But anyway, yes. For people that are not... I thought I'd wait and make this announcement. I said it in my ride with Deuce, but I think pointing this out now, probably pointed out when I was talking about it at the beginning of the video would have been better. But there are a lot of people that can't do memberships, Patreon and Steam and Twitch subscriber and all that kind of stuff. But you're one or the other, right? If you're one or the other, then you weren't getting all the videos that patrons were getting. And pictures and stuff. So I'm going to try to do that. If you're just a subscriber on Twitch, make sure you're watching the Discord. If you're not part of the Discord, go join it. And I'll definitely make sure I point that out tonight too. If you're a member on YouTube, make sure you're watching that community tab here on YouTube if you're not a patron. Because that's why I'll be posting members only stuff. So definitely keep that in mind. I just don't want you guys that go out of your way to support the channel financially to miss out on extra stuff that you could have access to. So this is not pushing for more people to join. That's not what I'm asking for. This is simply letting people know that are already members that you could be missing stuff. So try not to. Try not to. It's all there. It's all there. What's up, Pace? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for the Minecraft. Yeah, buddy. Every morning for the next 12 days, you'll have one of those. So. And you'll know why when you get to the last episode. You'll know why I stopped it there. But yeah, every morning, every day for the next, one today. So there's 13 of them. So yeah, one today for the next 12 days. Every morning you will have one when you get up. Because I'm releasing them at 6 a.m. Central. So if you're in the EU, it'll be in the afternoon for you. It'll be after lunch sometime, but or around lunchtime. So it's definitely good to see Pace. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely it is. YouTube revenue gets new coals in your vape? Barely. The ad rate revenue is not what you think it is. The members help though. Well, actually members keep me streaming. Members cover my internet bill. So that's well, between members, subscribers, and Patreon, that's what it goes to. So needs a central place for all the stuff's like a website. I do. Absolutely, I need a website. I really would like to upgrade the Streamlabs website to the premium thing, but I don't know how customizable I can get it. You know what I mean? Save. Good point. Yes, definitely save. Save game. I don't know how customizable I can get it. Who did I miss here? I'm just gonna call you John. John Tickapoo. John Tickapoo, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. We'll call you John. I hope that's okay. Mainly because I don't know how to pronounce names very well. Oh, we didn't get any of this sold. What happened? Did we not save the last time? Did we do this again? We do 3 weeks in a row of the same thing? This is awful. This is just awful. No, enter. There we go. Enter's the one I need. There's 60,000 in there, and this thing only holds 32, so we're going to have to watch this pretty carefully. What's up, Isabel? How's it going? Is the baby out? Not yet. We're still on the same day we were on 2 weeks ago. So. Sam, okay. Alright, we'll do. How does that mean John Deere boy? That ain't even close. Man, y'all spell like my neighbors. Catherine's gonna be lurking in here going, what? I didn't sell this? Oh, okay, good. I thought I'd already sold this and we backtracked again for the 15th time. Christmas in July, brought to you by Deuce and Minecraft. Tune in every morning, 6 a.m. Central Time, 5 a.m. Eastern. There we go. Off to the store. Do I speak Finnish? No, absolutely not. I guess if I spoke Finnish, I would be able to tell that means John Deere boy. I don't speak, man, I barely speak English. What are you talking about? Finnish. Wish you could add a nickname on here. Yeah, that'd be neat if you could. Literally translate. Well, like I said, I don't know. I can barely speak English, much less Finnish. But yeah, I wish you could add a nickname. That'd be nice. I know the trailer's full. Stop giving me all these warnings. Do we have any guess on when the next update for this is going to be? I know it's going to be soon because the devs did the dev stream where they showed off. They showed off. I'm just going to say showed off. They showed off of a few new things. So my reading is improving. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know how well my reading is improving, but it's got to be getting a little bit better. As many games I'm playing that's reading based. Payne Street Killings. If you guys aren't watching that series, a great murder mystery series that I have no clue what I'm doing on. It's fun so far. I'm starting to kind of wrap my head around stuff a little bit anyway. With Jeff's helpful detective skills and nobody dropping like blatant, spoilers for me. It's becoming a lot of fun, honestly. Like the first 2 episodes, it was kind of frustrating because I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. My brain doesn't work like this. And then the last episode, I was like, okay, this is getting a little bit better. Like I'm starting to kind of wrap my head around how this kind of stuff works. So it's becoming a lot more fun. When was the last stream? It was last Tuesday, Gargle. Believe it or not, I had shows and stuff last week, man. Then I had shows over the weekend. I got so hot. Not Thursday, but the weekend before, that like my left leg started cramping up. It's like to the extent where I felt like I was severely dehydrated, heat exhaustion level. It was super hot. Google Translate. Well, yeah, but I can't. I guess I could tab out and go do it. Wait a minute. Bob speaks Finnish? Real life, you speak English better than you speak Lithuanian, if not counting your accent. That's funny, Panzer. I still don't speak good English, much less learning another language like Albanian. That would be interesting, I guess. Would definitely be interesting. Oh man, we had water, and I was drinking tons of water, Gatorade, water. Like I just couldn't get enough liquid, man. It was awful. It was awful. It was so humid outside. I feel a lot better. I felt a lot better Friday when I woke up. So, came home, got hydrated. I feel a lot better though. So, gotta learn Korean. That's something I've always thought about. Honestly, is just learning a different language. Even if it's, I don't even speak Spanish like at all, but I can understand some Spanish. I just can't speak Spanish. mainly because of the way stuff's phrased, and that's my problem with a lot of languages. Is the English language? If you take another language, some of the words are kind of backwards or mixed up in there somewhere, or it's phrased backwards or something. And for me, that's really hard to wrap my head around. I speak deuce, yeah, I definitely do. I definitely do. Pace palm, yeah. I need to get somebody. I need to get your face with your hand on it and get somebody to draw that for me. Because I said if I ever got emotes on anything, we were gonna have a pace palm. Because everybody promised you that and nobody did it. I'm gonna do it. I just got to get somebody to do it. The pace, I need you to screenshot yourself with your head in your hand so that I can get that pace palm emote made, because it's happening. It's gonna happen. I just need your face to do it. Then I need somebody to draw it for me. I just left in there. All right, cool. Because it didn't load. They fixed a lot of the issues with it. It's still got a few bugs here and there, John or Sam, but it's a lot better than it used to be. It's a lot better than it used to be. I'm still playing on my very first original save. So Mandarin and Chinese, yeah, that would be cool, man. That'd be cool. Learning German right now, that's cool. Yeah, like I said, I've always just wanted to learn, which is just me being lazy, honestly. With YouTube and Google and everything else out there, there's no reason not to learn it for free. You know what I mean? It's just laziness is all it is. I'm being extremely lazy. Well, no. I didn't say I spoke Spanish. I said I can understand some Spanish. But I can't write anything in Spanish. I can understand basic phrases. Like very basic stuff. Like if I catch a word or two here and there, I might be able to piece together a sentence. You know what I mean? It's like it's that kind of deal. Like I can't even speak most of the words. So how much money do we have right now? Oh, somebody said eat. Hey, wait a minute, my bot's not working. Bot, why aren't you working? Let me reset it. Hang on. Try to learn Albanian with Google Translate right now. I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to do it right now. I can't promise you that I might not try it in the future, but I'm not going to do it right now. All right. Chatbot is reloaded and connected again for the 15th time. And I think everything is good. And Dark Sun made a good point. I do need to get you guys an updated list. Of commands for mods. Mods need an updated list of commands. There we go. And off we go again. Let me see if this works yet. I don't think it's going to. I tried to link chat commands. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay, that one's split into 3 for some reason. That's strange. Okay, need to fix that. Let's see if this works yet. Nope, still doesn't work. So that should be... Yeah, see, that should be throwing just the thing up there. Tom Hanks is playing Mr. Rogers. I saw the thumbnail for that on YouTube earlier. I didn't click on it because I was working on other stuff. But I'm definitely going to go back and watch that. I think it's going to be awesome with Tom Hanks playing Mr. Rogers. That's going to be great. Also, the Jay and Silent Bob trailer I have not seen. Pretty excited about it. I haven't seen the new Spider-Man movie yet either. But I'm going to. Just like today, since you were the first suggestion when I searched for videos of this game. Bob's told me a lot. Thought he'd give it a go. Well, I appreciate you swinging by, man. I appreciate you giving us a chance, Sam. That's all I ask of people. Swing by, give me a chance. If you don't like it, I understand. I get it. You know, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you and anybody else that swings by and just hangs out for a minute, decides it's not for you. That's fine. That's awesome. I try to give creators a chance I've never heard of just to see. Chat's delayed for some reason. How big is the latency right now? It shouldn't be that bad. What's up, Ralph? How's it going, bud? I think next time I stream this, I'm just gonna turn it on ultra low latency mode. 5 seconds for you? Okay. Test. I was actually a couple seconds late on that, so. Quick, okay. I'm just making sure because I don't know. Like I don't know where the video's at compared to, you know. Remote. Oh, speaking of which, you still camping? How's your camping trip going, bud? Almost 10 for you. Gotcha. It's gonna be a little different for everybody depending on your connection and ping and all that kind of stuff. But any more than like 30 seconds is kind of ridiculous. Actually, any more than 20 seconds is kind of ridiculous. I think I might just put it back on low latency mode. I'm talking before you see the text. Oh, your chat delayed. Okay, gotcha. Going great. Met a girl. Hey, camping, meet a girl. Seems like a perfect camping trip. That's awesome, dude. That is awesome, especially if you're into that kind of stuff. Meeting somebody on something like that, dude, is awesome because it's hard to find people that you actually connect with, right? I mean, it really is. It really is. For all the younger crowd out there, you're going to go through a lot of heartache. Hope you don't, but you probably will. And everybody went through it. Everybody still goes through it. It's hard to find, you know, people that you really connect with. So don't let it get you down. You'll get there. For the next 5 days, awesome, dude. That's awesome to hear, man. Congrats, bud. Yeah, Sam, absolutely. I think it took me a while to get rolling, and a lot of it was just the grind, of course, as it was. But at some point, they go from 45-minute to 30 to 45-minute videos to like hour and a half, 2 hour streams. So as you go in the series, it's going to get a lot longer. Stuff's definitely going to get a lot longer. Tw 12 years since you've been out doing things by yourself. Nah, don't be a nervous wreck, man. You've got the charisma of I don't know who to compare it to, but you've got way more charisma than I do. I think you'll be fine, buddy. I think you'll be just fine. Like riding a bike, yeah, man. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely, Corinne. Once you find that person that you can really get along with, doesn't mean it's going to work every time by itself. People have to work at things. It doesn't just magically happen. Absolutely, Corinne. You have to keep working at it. Ms. Deuce is working on me constantly, so. Fans appreciate that. I've been trying to ignore it, but yeah, no self-advertising here, Andy. Also, if you start a channel when you're 11, you're probably going to get your channel banned. You have to be 13 to start one, so you might want to wait a couple more years. Ralph, I think so, yeah. I think that's exactly right. Yeah, Corinne, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. She's just as nervous as you are, man. You know this. I just think it's awesome, dude. I know what you're going through in your life and what you've been through the last 5 years, man. And I could not be happier that you found somebody that you can just have a conversation with outside of gaming. You know what I mean? Like, I'm smiling from ear to ear right now. My camera's still not working for some reason, but I'm smiling from ear to ear right now for you, man. Because I know what you've been going through. I know how hard life has been for you the last 5 years. Last 10 years. I know how hard life's been for you. So, I could not be happier, man. Could not be happier. I mean, it's different for me and you, man. Like, we've never met in person, but I know a lot about your personal life. You know what I mean? We've been gaming together for a long time. And me and you know a lot about each other's personal lives, what we've been through, and all that kind of stuff. And to see you just happen upon something, literally just wandering in the woods, and happened upon something that makes you happy is awesome. Like, it's like it was supposed to be that way. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just happy for you, brother. I really am. Oh, am I starving? Oh, I am. Crap, I never did eat. I did this while I go to eat, and I didn't. There we go. Now the bot's working. Good. Ralph. Hey, that's just as awesome, though, man. That is just as awesome. Honestly, that's probably more awesome in the long run. Totally found it in the woods. Yeah, I've heard many people say kids are the greatest gift that can be given, and I honestly believe that. Like, kids are something else, man. They get tall enough to reach the sink. They do the dishes. Like, it's like they learn how to use a broom. They sweep for you. They're great. I love kids. Right pace. Yeah, not only do they take up chores that you don't want to do anymore, but they also change your life for the better. A lot of people, anyway. Not everybody, but yeah, man. I think it's awesome that you went camping and ran into somebody that you can relate with, and conversate with about common things. Like, that's awesome. Especially as nerdy as you are. Like, you normally don't find that in the woods. I don't go camping. I want to. I want to do some. I think we're gonna do some camping this year. That's true. That's very true, Gargoyle. He will definitely be helping with chores way sooner than everybody else. Yours is what, like 4 feet tall, and he's 2 years old or something. What's up, Andy? How's it going, man? Welcome, buddy. I'm glad you got to catch some of it. Yeah, man. I'm on for probably about another 40 minutes. I'm having to cut my stream short this week because I've run myself up to my data cap. I am getting very close. And they won't cut me off or anything. It'll just cost me money. And I don't want to spend extra money if I don't have to. So I'm going to try to limit what I upload this week. So we'll definitely get a Paynes Creek Killings, and then we'll get all our streams in, hopefully. But the YouTube streams may be an hour instead of an hour and a half, 2 or 3 hours. So they may just be an hour this week. I got to kind of wait till the first rolls around, or it's going to cost me a ton of money. It can be double my bill real quick if I'm not careful. So 45.5 inches tall, turns 4. Wow, man, in October. So he's almost 4 feet tall, and he's about 4 years old. That's crazy. Yeah, man, he is tall. Oh, I know, Pace. It sounds better when you say just stumbling around in the woods, though. Where'd y'all meet? We met in the woods. Like, y'all were just both randomly happened to be walking through the woods? Yep. Ran into each other. What's up, Martin? How's it going, man? How are you? 64 pounds, 4 feet, almost 4 feet tall. Good gracious. Crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, pure Bam Bam from the Flintstones. Absolutely. That's insane. One more load after this. What's up, John Sweet? How's it going, bud? Dang, Ralph. Yeah, man. Everybody's got tall kids. Good point. Definitely save after we get this full. I could be making even more money. I could have somebody harvesting a field, but I don't want to harvest while I got an AI harvesting. It tends to crash. And somebody asked, I think Sam asked about the bugs earlier. That's one of the bugs that's still in there. You got to be careful about hiring harvesters. Hiring everything else is fine, but harvesters tend to crash the game if you're harvesting or something, so kind of weird, honestly. Alright, let's save real quick. Do multiple saves this time around. Yeah, Sam, if you want to, man. We do logistics stuff for American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim 2. And we do Farming Sim multiplayer. I think you should. That's just me, but I can't tell you what to do. I can only suggest it. And I don't think I have a link for Discord right now. I do not. Do not have a link. What are these? Skip, mute, something. I was working on some new commands, but they're not really working either. What is that one? Oh, that one's not linked to YouTube. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I was working on new commands on my Stream Deck, but it's not really doing what I wanted it to. So there you go. There's the link for it. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, I didn't have my link queued up. I don't know. I deleted all my buttons. I was restarting them. So I need to feed the dog. I fed it. This is the same day we were on last week. So I fed it when we started last week. Save before and don't hire a fourth. It will kill it for sure. Okay. Yeah, the last time I hired one and then went to hire another and it killed it. So. Alright, Panzer. Thank you, man. Thank you for swinging by and hanging out with us. Be sure to hit that like button on your way out, buddy. Helps me out a lot. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Put the kid to work already, Gargoyle. Too many messages coming in? Well, I mean, a lot of them are just announcements. People streaming, stuff like that. You can mute individual channels if you'd like. But, yeah, for me, too many messages is not necessarily a bad thing. That means people are being active in the Discord, so. Nice, John. Good deal, man. Good deal. I'm on, what, 3 months now with the vape? No cigs? Let's see, May, June, July. Yeah, so this has been 2 full months without it. Without cigarettes. And on 3 Nick. I said after 6 months on 3 Nick, I would drop to 0 Nick for a month and then just put down vaping as well. So that's kind of my idea. That's kind of what I'm going to do. I am going to do it. Doing a complete rebuild of the tiller would like to last another 30 years. Hey man, if you seem to take care of stuff, and if you do the maintenance that's needed, stuff can last a long time. So But yeah, I'm working toward putting down the vape. Like, I don't use it as much as I used to. Like this weekend, I was inside at a corporate deal, so I was in there for like 8 hours straight. And when I walked out, I picked it up and hit it a few times, but it's not like I stood there just puffing on it constantly. I hit it a few times and then went on about my business like I'd been using the vape all day, is what it felt like. That's true, Pace. That is very true, man. Catherine or Irish, whichever, wherever we're at. Catherine on here, but Irish on Twitch. Is my neighbor. Her husband quit. And when he quit, he just put him down cold turkey. And he hadn't had one in like a month and a half, and I was still smoking at the time, and we were working together. And I was like, man, you ever still want one? He goes, I could eat a pack of them right now. It's like you never really quit. You just decide not to have any anymore. And that's the hardest part, man, about it. Is it's tough. It really is. Like, people that's never smoked or that don't really have that addictive part of their brain, right? Like, it's hard, man. Like, most people, if you don't have that addiction to cigarettes, and if you never smoke, don't start. For the love of God, don't start. If you've never had a cigarette, don't do it. It's not worth throwing your life away over it, because that's what you're gonna do. Maybe I get some of the years I lost. I doubt it. In the Discord, yeah. In the Discord, I think you can change your own name, or you can change nicknames in Discord for sure. But yeah, I know who you are now. Like, now I know the name. I recognize it. So, but yeah, in Discord, I think you can definitely change it. And in here, I don't know if you can change it on YouTube. I think that's a YouTube thing, like a Google thing. So, smoke free for 12 years. Awesome, Indy. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, they are very, very bad for you. Yeah, for anybody out there that's never had one, especially the younger crowd, for the love of God, do not give money to these blood-sucking corporations that sell these things. Don't do it. It's not worth it at all. Really not worth it. It definitely kills your taste buds. Everything tastes so much better now. Oh. And that's just with me vaping. It's like, if I quit vaping altogether, everything's going to taste and smell so much better. I first noticed it when I had my coffee, pre-making coffee in the morning before I got up. When I would get out of the bed and start down the hallway, I could smell it from the kitchen. Oh, it was so good. When the first time I smelled that, it really hit me just how much it damaged my sensors. It's crazy. I can smell coffee from the hallway now. I can smell it from the bedroom now. Like, sleeping, and as I'm waking up, I can smell it, and it's so nice. It is just so nice. Yeah, man, it's so much better without it. Yeah, so much better without it. And I'm not saying everybody that ever touches one is going to get immediately addicted, but it's not even worth it. It's not even worth trying one. There's no point. Like, they're pointless. Caffeine's the same way. Yeah, it absolutely is. Yeah, caffeine is also very addictive. I drink coffee, tea, and water for the most part. I try not to drink sodas at all, and if I do, I try to have a Sprite or something without caffeine in it. Way more than 1,000. Yeah, way more than 1,000. I calculated how much I spent last year. 2018 alone, I spent $3,700 on cigarettes. And when I added all that up, it really made me think about it. It was like, oh my God, really? $3,700 in cigarettes last year. I mean, that was a close guess. It was probably closer to like $3,000. That's still $3,000 on cigarettes. Water's best always. There's a new study out that says up to 20 cups of coffee a day is still okay for the heart. This is put out by doctors somewhere. I don't remember. I can't link you the source because I don't have it. But it was an actual article by doctors, and in the 80s it was okay to drink raw eggs, and then in the 90s eggs were bad for you all the way around, and now they're okay for you again. So I don't know if it's one of those back and forth deals. I don't know that I would want to drink. Well, I don't know. I usually drink about 8 cups of coffee a day anyway, but Not lately. I'm still waiting on my coffee to come in, Black Rifle. Where's my coffee at, man? They sent me an email like a week and a half ago that said your coffee has been shipped. And I haven't received a notice on it being delivered yet, so still waiting. All right, see you, Martin. Have a good one. 3 packs a day. Yeah, see, that's not good, man. That's not good. And I feel for the guy, man. I really do. I feel for your dad. Because it's hard to put down. It really is. You have to really want to get away from it. Drink around 5 to 9 cups a day. Yeah, see, I stopped drinking sodas. I really made it a point to cut down on soda intake about 1.5 years ago. And I haven't gained any weight. And I do more. I sit more. I don't. I eat about the same. And I haven't gained any weight. I've actually lost a little bit of weight just cutting sodas out of my diet. I've been cutting sugar out. So instead of using sugar in my coffee, I just drink black coffee, or I put a little bit of creamer in it. Most of the time I just drink black coffee. So I still drink my sweet tea. I'm drinking a cup right now. Typically I have a glass of sweet tea with lunch and a glass of dinner. I drink water most of the time now, though. So, and I'm not mad about it, to be honest. It's the little things. It's the little things in life. Getting away from sugar is a very hard thing to do as well. Lost 10 pounds in 6 months. Yeah, dude, it's the sugar content, man. Like, just not drinking sugar and all the extra crap soda's got in it. And a bunch of money, yeah. Yeah, and a bunch of money for sure. Oh, this is my turn. We'll stroke past it. You just discovered Starbucks instant coffee and you're amazed? I mean, if it's cheap enough, I'm not going to go pay $7 for a cup of coffee when I can buy a whole bag that'll last me 20 days for $14. And it's still really good coffee, so. Also, they sell Black Rifle coffee at Kroger now, so that's different. And the Walmart marketplaces, the little community marketplaces or whatever, so that's cool. Things still have some in it. I think it might. Yeah, it still does. That's what I thought. Water is the only thing you can consume without starting your metabolic stasis. I guess that's true. I mean, the body was never really meant to take in large quantities of caffeine or sugars, like tons and tons of sugars, which the average person, if you drink sodas at all, yeah, you're taking in a ton of sugars. Ending the stasis. I was about to say, that seems weird, but see, I never knew that. Always wonder where breakfast came from. Break fast. It's to break the fasting. That's pretty neat. Also, something else we've been doing. We don't eat out a lot, right? We don't order out. We don't order pizza. We don't do Wendy's or anything like. We don't do fast food a whole lot. I mean, almost definitely never go to restaurants. Mainly because, again, we're trying to budget, save money, and pay off a lot of debt. So, or not a lot of debt. We're trying to kill some of the smaller debt that we have. And it's working pretty well, honestly. But something that we do is we cook dinner every night. So by cooking dinner every night, we normally eat before like 7:30 or 8 at the latest. We almost never eat after 8 o'clock. And then if I snack on something that's like popcorn, stuff like that, corn chips, still not great for you, but it's something. It's a snack without eating tons of sugars and stuff at the end of the night. So eating and then not eating again, has seemed to help a lot. There are nights, of course, where I eat like peanut butter and crackers at midnight for some reason, but what do you do? Everybody cheats on their scale there. You fast on Sundays, just makes your week feel better? Dude, I don't think I have fasted at all ever, unless it was just not my choice. So, Greek yogurt? Nice, with some walnuts and honey. That sounds really good, actually. Yeah, mine's usually like peanut butter and crackers. And I've tried to cut out bread a lot, but it's just hard to do. Breads and rice, potatoes, like all that kind of stuff. It's hard for me to do because not everybody in this house eats the same vegetables, and the only same vegetables that we all eat is it's like zucchini, cucumbers, carrots. That's about it. Like, I don't really like, what are the little green things, the little baby cabbage heads or whatever? What are they called? Whatever they are. Yeah, I don't really like those, but kid eats them. Miss Deuce eats them. One of my favorite things in the whole world is zucchini, though. I love zucchini. Yep, Ralph, I'm with you on that one. I can do 6 Brussels sprouts. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Kid doesn't really eat broccoli. I love broccoli. Cauliflower. Nobody really eats cauliflower. I like cauliflower. I like raw cauliflower, raw broccoli. Like, I can eat a lot of vegetables just raw with no seasonings, no nothing. You know what I mean? I like a lot of that kind of stuff. Nobody in the house eats fish but me. That's the killer for me. It's like I want to eat more fish. Like I want to have 2 or 3 nights a week. 2 nights a week at least that are different types of fish, and then like a chicken, and then like a red meat night. And I don't mean like ground beef, I mean like a steak, like red meat. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? What's new in the game? They've added the ability to buy silos and more greenhouses and stuff like that. And I think in the coming weeks we should see another update with a new harvester. There's some new tractors. It depends on how long it's been since you played, really. There's a lot of new stuff depending on the last time you played. So, yeah, I love fish. I love fish. So, you want fresh catfish that's not up there? Well, I've got, there's a catfish pond about 4 miles up the road. Catfish pond. There's a catfish farm about 4 miles up the road from my house. So, yeah, you do get halibut. Yeah, see, that's the difference. And fresh trout, right? You do fresh trout up there. Fresh salmon. Like we don't have any salmon here, so. Zucchini strings instead of wheat noodles. Yeah, that's what we were thinking about. We were thinking about replacements and stuff like that. And instead of rice, we started buying the riced cauliflower. So, stuff like that. You know, we've tried different stuff, just trying to see what everybody likes. Because, I mean, let's be honest. At the end of the day, you have to enjoy life, but you want to be around long enough to live it, right? So, I do have a kid in the game, Timmy. He's still in the crib. Hey, Timmy. Also, depending on how long it's been, Timmy looks a lot different than he used to. He used to look like a block of wood with eyeballs. So. There you go. Oh, man. Trout over the fire with lemon. Oh, God, Pace, you're killing me, man. That sounds so good. I can taste it. I can taste it, man. Buy a rice or do your own. That's a good idea, dude. I don't know why we don't have one of those. That would keep us from doing so much rice and wheat-based stuff, you know. We need to do less potatoes and rice and do more veggies and meats. I think that's the big killer for me is we do a lot of starches. So, like, about every meal we have has filler in it, you know, and that's what a starch to me is mostly filler. So. One thing I'm not going to give up my rice with, though, is red beans and rice. I like my red beans and rice. We're having that for dinner tonight. No regrets whatsoever. Zucchini pancakes sound awesome. Wow. You guys are giving me all kinds of ideas. What me and Miss Deuce have to do is we have to sit down. We're going to have to sit down and come up with like 500 different recipes for stuff that can be simply made, but with none of the stuff that we use right now. We're just going to have to change our whole lifestyle to make this happen, and that's going to be really hard to do. nothing against it, but they're pretty picky about what they eat. The kid is definitely. She can deal with it. She can eat it, but I don't care. Like, I will eat anything. I will literally eat almost anything. Like, I will eat anything from calamari to a fried bologna sandwich. I really don't care. I will eat just about anything. So, throw away everything in the cabinet, start over. Well, I mean, that's the point, though. A lot of stuff we have in the cabinet isn't fillers. It's like ingredients for other stuff. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to have to. Honestly, we're just going to have to. Pick one night a week, do something different. We've been doing that. So we've been doing, instead of like mashed potatoes and a meat and green beans or something, we've been doing like Gargoyle said, the zucchini straw pasta or whatever. We've been doing stuff like that with like baked chicken or something, you know. So we've been trying to mix it up quite a bit and do different things. Breakfast for dinner is a staple, at least once a month around here. So we'll do breakfast for dinner: pancakes, eggs, bacon, sausage and gravy and biscuits or and eggs or whatever, you know. So. Oh, that's a great idea, Gargoyle. Yeah, man. Like I said, me and her are just gonna have to find time to sit down and actually change our lifestyle. I mean, we're gonna have to. So, yep, supper fast, absolutely, absolutely, man. Fast dinner, supper fast, break supper. I don't know what it's called. Like pasta with salsa and chicken. Yeah, that sounds good too. Sounds good. There's lots of good ideas. It's just finding something that we all agree on to eat. That's the biggest thing. Brenner? Brenner just sounds weird. I think I've actually heard it called Brenner before. How's having a ricer make you have less rice? Because you don't use rice. You take the ricer turns other things into like a riced type thing, right? So like cauliflower. We tried quinoa, and I don't like quinoa. That's one of the few things I'm like, okay, I can't eat quinoa. It's just, it doesn't taste right. It doesn't do it for me. But I understand that it soaks up the flavor that you season it with. So maybe we just weren't doing it right. Maybe I need to look up some new recipes for quinoa and give it another shot. I feel like quinoa would be okay, but yeah, that's our problem, man. Is we have our usual loops around, and every 2 weeks, you know, we'll end up eating the same meal. So not all week, of course, but we'll end up eating the same meal on one night as we did one night 2 weeks ago. So, and that's our biggest thing. And I don't mind that. There are some that I really enjoy doing. But like Taco Tuesday needs to be a thing of the past. It needs to be it needs to be a special occasion, you know, once every 2 months or something kind of thing. Add some protein to the carbs. That's not a good idea. I mean, that's not a bad idea. That's a good idea, actually. That's not a good idea. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea to try. Make spaghetti, but adds rice, cauliflower. Would you get more veggie and less pasta? See, that's a good idea too. Yeah. I think there are just things that me and Miss Deuce are missing. Like I'm not a chef by any means. I've been trying to learn to cook better. I could always cook, but it was for me, so you know. It was never good. It was just food. Like for me, it was just sustenance. It wasn't about the flavor. So, cooking for other people, you want to make it taste good, you know. So I've been trying to learn. Tacos, enchiladas, fajitas. Yeah, we really need to start doing something other than just ground hamburger meat, taco seasoning, and salsa and the whole nine. Yeah, we need to start doing something other than that. Like steak fajitas would be awesome. Chicken fajitas would be great. Chicken tacos would be awesome if I could just get them to do chicken tacos. And again, I'm not bashing on Miss Deuce or the kid here. That's not what I'm saying. We just have different things that we like, and all of us buckling down and just doing something different is going to have to happen. So, Chicken tacos with Chipotle. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Love tacos. I do too, man. I love just a standard meat, cheese, lettuce, tomato, salsa, sour cream taco. Like, you know, ground hamburger meat taco. Those are awesome. What's up, David? How's it going, man? How was your weekend? Dude, that sounds awesome. Yeah. Send me the recipe. Not that I'll be able to cook it correctly, but I'll try. Like, one of my favorite things we've done recently is eggplant parmesan. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff. Stuffed shells with the taco meat filling, toppings on the side. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like more and more, and again, this is not bashing on Miss Deuce at all. She can cook. Good Lord, can she cook? It's just that I feel like we get in that routine where it's like, you know, she works 8 to 5 every day, so she gets home. I'm on the computer all day, or I've been at work, you know, and then I get home or I get off the computer and I go in to make dinner. And it's like, what are we having for dinner tonight? Well, let's just do this because we've got this, this, and this in the fridge, you know, and that's kind of the way it works out most of the time. I feel like an average everyday person, you know what I mean, where we don't plan out meals, we just kind of fix what we have, and that's kind of where it ends. But I don't want to be that person anymore. Like, I want to plan meals out and actually get a meal plan for the month, you know. And that's something that me and her both struggle with, is making each other do it. And I think we're just going to have to hold each other accountable for that. So, is that Baba Ganoush? Is that what that is? I think that's how that's said. Yeah, and I was really surprised because I think I'd only had eggplant parmesan once, and I didn't remember if I liked it or not. But it was awesome. It was really good. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised with how well it turned out. But we did, that night we did eggplant parmesan and zucchini pasta, I think. And that turned out really well. And something else. I can't remember what else we had, but we had something else with it. But bay leaf dark meat chicken, chicken broth, half and half, boom, done. Oh, okay. That sounds easy enough. Okay, so that was right, Baba Ganoush. Yeah, I couldn't remember how it was spelled. I know the word, but the spelling of it escaped me. So I was like, I think that's what that is, though. We do need a recipe channel in the Discord. I'm adding that today. Yeah, I'm adding that today. That's gonna happen, guys. If you have any recipes for me to try, I'm gonna put a recipe channel at the very top of Discord, right under the welcome channel, right under the channels that are already there. Throw them in there for me. Later, as soon as the stream's over, I'm going to go at it, and you're more than welcome to throw recipes at me for days. Whether it's YouTube videos or the Facebook videos or whatever, or if you just want to write it out, type it out in there, that's fine too. Whatever you want to do, throw recipes at me. I need some inspiration for new recipes. I've been following Monty Brython on Twitter for quite some years, thanks to Big Pace. Monty Brython was a big influence in the Twitch community, still is. But he went from, how much did he weigh, Pace? 365 pounds or something? And he looks like, I mean, he looks like a totally different person in just over 2 years. He changed his complete lifestyle. He walks or runs, you know, every day, multiple miles a day. I don't know how many. I don't track him that closely. But man, has he made such a huge turnaround in just 2 years. And he's been pushing a lot of people in the community. You know, if you feel like you're not where you want to be, then do something about it. You know, yeah, Monty, yeah, yeah. But yeah, I don't know, man. But he weighed a lot, right? He was a big guy, and in just 2 years, man, he's made such a tremendous change in his life. Just by getting up one morning and going, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. You know, I'm going to do it like this now, and he did it. And I think that's the biggest thing, is just doing it. You just have to do it. And for me, I'm starting to get to that point where I just want to do it, you know. But he's been such an inspiration for people that follow him on Twitter. He's constantly pushing out, you know, what he's doing and showing pictures of himself before and afters and stuff like that, and just trying to be an inspiration to people in the community. You know, and I think that's awesome. He's not ashamed of where he was, but he is definitely proud of where he is now. So, and I think that's the biggest thing, is don't be ashamed of what you have right now, or if your eating habits are off, or if you want to look different or whatever. Don't be ashamed of it. Just make the effort to change it. So, yeah, there you go. There's Monty's Twitter feed. If you have a Twitter and you need some inspiration in your life, go follow Monty. Brian Montgomery. Dude's amazing. He really is. Such an inspirational guy. He looks like a totally different person now. It's crazy. Like, when he posted that before and after picture last week, I was like, holy crap, that's what Monty used to look like? Because I couldn't, like, it didn't register. Like, couldn't fathom it. Well, general ideas for recipes then. Like, just general meals, I guess. Like, the stuff that you like that go together. Meats and vegetables, or vegetable and vegetables, whatever, you know what I mean. Doesn't have to be like an exact recipe. Just a general a meal that you enjoy. And you don't have to give me your entire meal prep or anything. Just like, you know, like, I really enjoy like, my basic meal go-to is like baked chicken and some sort of sauteed zucchini or baked zucchini or zucchini strings or something like that, and then whatever other side somebody picks. You know, that's just a basic meal for me. But seasoning it is on you. You know what I mean? Like, however you want to season that, it's up to you. So, yeah, he looks like a totally different person, doesn't he, Corain? It's crazy. It really is. I mean, he's, man, such an inspirational guy for the community, seriously. And it's good to have people like that out there in the Twitch community, too, because I feel like a lot of people may spend a lot of time in their chair. I spend a lot of time in mine, and I don't get enough exercise. So it's made me really want to start walking more and getting out more. It's just been, you know, it being 115 degrees outside, I don't plan on walking 5 miles in that. That's too dang hot. But I try to get up and move around a lot more nowadays. I try to get outside more and move around some. So, stuff like that. Like, for me, it's just made that impact in my life. Not a huge, not something where I'm going to, you know, I'm only going to drink water and, like, vitamin substitutes and stuff and live in the gym all the time. That's not the life I want. I do want to be healthier, and I do want to be a little more active. So, it's looking at him and looking at the progress he's made, and just reading over his feed. Every time he posts something, I go read it, you know, see what he's got to say that day or that time period. And a lot of times it's not always about health-related stuff. Sometimes it's just whatever he's thinking about, of course, but it's his Twitter. That's what he does. But it could be, you know, it could be just that little bit of a push that I needed to go, hey, you need to get out of your chair more often. So, yeah, man, and not everybody can do it either. I understand that. You know, there are things out there keeping people from becoming what they want to see in the mirror versus what they see in the mirror. And some people are just happy the way they are, and that's fine too. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not trying to shame people for what they look like. I'm just trying to tell you that this guy is living proof that if you want to look different, you can take steps to help that. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't want anybody to feel like I'm trying to shame anybody. That's not what that is. That is me saying this guy decided he didn't like the way he looked, so he did something about it. And if you feel the same way, there are people out there that can help you get there. So, that's all I'm saying. And whether it be you're overweight or you're not, you know, you're able, but you just don't have the motivation to get up and go walk every morning, you know, whatever. Like, just anything, really. You want to eat healthier, like, there's motivation out there for it. You just have to find that motivation and stick with it. And the sticking with it thing is the hard part. Egan, an easy, palatable vegan meal is pizza? I guess that's true. Yeah. Mixed cut veggies with a bottle of Italian seasoning. Like you You shake them in the seasoning, or you and then put them on the grill. Hey, do you wrap them in something, or you just put them on the grill? Okay, how do you do it? My favorite thing to do on the grill is take a whole onion and just cut it in about 5 or 6 chunks. And this is not healthy eating, by the way. what I'm about to explain. Cut it into 5 or 6 chunks and drop it in a big old double wrap thing of tinfoil with about 8 tablespoons of butter. And put it on the grill and let it sit there for about 2 hours. So that's kind of my favorite thing to do. Hit the like button for healthy living. Absolutely, man. Hit the like button for healthy living. You create gravity. Shut up, Pace. Good Lord. That's something we do from time to time. We buy the veggie pasta that's already like made or whatever, the bagged veggie pasta or whatever. And we'll do pasta salad with like feta cheese or something like that. So yeah, we do that, Andy, from time to time. Grilled blooms. Well, it's not quite that. It's literally onions smothered in butter with like a Zatarain's or some kind of Cajun seasoning in there with it, and then just let them basically melt. Yeah, you can throw a shoe into a stick of butter and it's delicious. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. That may not be the healthiest thing, but it's really good. I really enjoy it. My favorite thing to do, honestly, is grilled zucchini and grilled pineapple. Those are both really good. As far as just raw vegetables on the grill. Yep, hit the like for healthy living. Absolutely. We try to be an inspiration around here. If not, I can point you in the direction of somebody that can give you inspiration. May not be the most inspirational channel, but we try. Yeah, grilled pineapple's amazing. I love it. I love it. I got to get a new grill though. My grill is one of those little small ones, so I can't do when I do multiple things. I have to do them in sections, so it never turns out the way I want it to. So I'm trying to find a new grill that's bigger, like a medium-sized type grill. So. You eat what's healthy that you like. I just eat what I want to most of the time. I do what I want. So, but again, that's what I'm trying to change. Is instead of eating what I want to, eat something that's healthy but still something I like. So, grilled pineapple's a staple. Yeah, man. It's extremely good. Extremely good. It's something I've gotten more and more into lately. Is grilled pineapple. Yeah, I thought so. I couldn't remember if we filled this thing up exactly or not. We're up to $304,000. Where's that button? There it is. $304,000 again already. We've still got a bunch of fields to go. Let me save this. Real quick like here. There we go. But yeah, this week, temperature-wise, this week in Mississippi. This is a breaking news alert. Temperature in Mississippi this week is going to be below 85 every day for the next 5 days. It's going to be so nice. It's super nice outside. It's still humid, but man, does it feel good. Time to go home, cook some dinner. I hear you, Ralph. Absolutely, man. That's what I got to come up with something for tonight. Oh no, we're going to do red beans and rice tonight. We got to come up with a grocery list though. See, that's the hard part. It's just like I don't know. Like I don't I just don't know what to come up with anymore. Have a good one, Ralph. Thank you for coming by, man. Much appreciated. Server of the Marciano cherry. Is that how you pronounce that? Marciano cherry? I think that's right. Board split in half. Almost slices through. Yeah, man. I've never served it with cherry though. Marciano cherry would be good. That'd be really good, actually. Everyone comment your favorite food, I think is what Andy said. Yeah, what's your favorite food? Your favorite single food item? Maraschino cherry. Maraschino cherry. Yeah, there you go. Marciano cherry. I think I was watching boxing videos last night. Marciano, Rocky Marciano, uh, Maraschino cherry, Marcino cherry, yeah, Maraschino cherry. Schedule's really flipped upside down. I hear you, man. Not a problem. I'm actually done when I get done with this field. I figured that would be one good last question to end on since we've been talking healthy foods and stuff. What's everybody's favorite single food item? I will tell you mine, and you're going to be surprised at this. Mine is baby portobellos. Not sauteed, not anything. Just mushrooms. I can eat them by themselves. I love them. Love mushrooms. Stop rolling forward. Like apples. Apples are good. Yeah, apples are good for sure. Hamburger's my favorite right now. There's nothing wrong with that either, Bob. I like a good hamburger, man. I'm a sucker for a good hamburger. Depending on how the meat seasoned too. Oh, so I don't think I pointed this out, and I didn't get to do much video for the Patreons and stuff, for the patrons and stuff, from the show that I did last weekend, not this past weekend, but the weekend before last. But there was a food truck there, and they were selling soul tacos, and it was literally taco meat, soft shell tortilla, and ranch dressing and tomatoes, and that was it. But the seasoning on the meat made it. Like, it was so freaking good. It was so good. I ended up eating like 3 of them. They were so good, man. Why do they have to smother it in cheese? I don't know. Favorite food is pizza. Gotcha. Yeah, see, I think that's a pretty good staple because you can make all kinds of different pizza. Like Gargle said, the easiest vegan meal is just pizza. Nothing wrong with that. Ciabatta bread. No, that's not what that says. I don't know how to pronounce that, Gargle. Not gonna lie. I have no idea what that says. I have no clue. I'm sitting here trying to read it. I just don't know what that says. No clue. None whatsoever. Not even gonna try it. All right. Well, we made a bunch of money today. I don't know what we started at, but we did make a chunk. I know we were well below 200,000 when we started, I'm pretty sure. So, made a lot of money today. A lot of good conversation, too. There's always usually good conversation for Farmers Dynasty stuff, man. It's like we get on some topics and just kind of try to make people's lives better. Welcome to Farmers Dynasty with Do Some Mess, where we make your life better. No, that's false advertising. We try to inspire. We try to point out the bad things in life that you can fix. Stuff like that. You're not always going to be to combat every bad thing that happens, but you can combat how you handle it. Keep that in mind. You can't control what happens that's bad in your life, but you can control how you handle it. You can control the way you handle things, though. So keep that in mind. Make you hungry. That is very true. Yeah, now I'm hungry. Now deciding for dinner is gonna be really hard. I don't know if I want to do red beans and rice or something more subtle, something more veggie driven. Butter and beef broth, steak softer than a marshmallow. Yeah, buddy. Now we're talking. Now we're talking for sure. Lasagna man. Yeah, dude, lasagnas are good too. Veggie lasagnas are really good. My favorite's everything. Yeah, I like pretty much all food myself. Brussels sprouts are the only thing that I really don't like, but if they're made the right way, I like them. So my neighbor, he did some Brussels sprouts one time where he grilled them and all that kind of stuff, and it was really, really nice. Like, they were really good, seasoned and then grilled. Super nice, crunchy, but still soft. You know, they were awesome. So that kind of turned me on to bacon, to throwing them in the oven and baking them and doing that with them. So, all right, Brian, see you, man. I think I am done too. Miss Deuce just sent me a message. See what she says. Kid says she can eat red beans and rice. Am I good with that? Yes, I'm good with red beans and rice. Grilled sprouts are the only way to eat them. Yeah, the grilled, baked. I've done some where you kind of boil them and then saute them super hot to kind of crisp the outside of them. That was pretty good. You forgot about the stream again? That's okay, Brian. No big deal, man. You can go back and watch the video. Lots of good topics covered today, man. I do appreciate you stopping by, though. I am done now. I have to finish up. I've got to start saving some of my data. I'm almost out of data. It's going to cost me a ton of money to keep streaming for the next week, but I'm going to do it just for you guys. Just for you. Oh, I need to save, too. You almost let me forget that. Dip in olive oil, bake them, salt and pepper. Now, see, that sounds good, too. Yeah, that sounds really good. Just a little salt and pepper, bake them. Good deal. Yep, see you, Brian. See you, Gargoyle, Sally, Andy, Corain, Brian Damage, thank you, man. Pace, everybody that stopped by. Sam, thank you for stopping by, giving us a chance. Bob, appreciate you being here, man. It's always good to have you. Dark Sun, thank you for becoming a Tier 3 member here on YouTube. My goodness, dude, Tier 3 member. That's crazy. That's not what I expected to see happen. But either way, guys, I really, really appreciate you, and I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a good one. Later, everybody.